Ever wondered why a rolling stone gathers no moss? It's not just a proverb, it's a principle of momentum. Now, before your eyebrows reach for the sky, let's break it down. Momentum, in the simplest of terms, is a little like a snowball rolling down a hill. Starts off small, but as it rolls, it gathers more snow and picks up speed. Before you know it, you have a whopping great snow boulder hurtling down the mountainside. But let's not limit momentum to the physical world. It's not just about snowballs or stones, it's a fundamental law of life and success. Small wins, bit by bit, can generate momentum. They propel you forward, driving you towards larger victories. It's like that stone constantly rolling, not gathering any moss, but definitely picking up speed. So the rolling stone may not gather any moss, but it sure does pick up speed. Now you must be thinking, what does a moss-free stone have to do with my life? Well, my friend, it has everything to do with it. Imagine, if you will, a small snowball at the top of a hill. It's unassuming, barely noticeable, yet, with a slight push, it starts to roll. As it rolls, it gathers more snow, growing larger and gaining speed. This, my friends, is the momentum principle in action. It's about starting small, gaining speed and growing larger as you build upon your successes. Let's take a moment to consider the story of the humble acorn. Yes, the acorn, the tiny seed of a mighty oak tree. At first, it's just a small, insignificant object, but plant it, water it, give it sunlight, and over time, it grows into a towering oak. Each day, the growth is minuscule, but over time, these small gains add up to something grand. The acorn didn't become an oak overnight. It needed time, nurturing, and most importantly, momentum. Or consider a novice writer setting out to pen the next great novel. Does she sit down and write the whole thing in one go? No. She starts with a single sentence, then a paragraph, then a page. Each small win, each completed chapter fuels her momentum, driving her to write more, to improve, to get closer to her goal. And that's the beauty of the momentum principle. It's not about the size of the initial victory, but rather the momentum it generates. It's about the snowball effect, where small wins lead to bigger wins, which lead to even bigger wins. It's about understanding that success doesn't happen in one giant leap, but rather through a series of small, consistent steps. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by the size of your dreams, remember, start small. Find that first small victory and use it as your snowball, or your acorn, or your first sentence. Let it kickstart your momentum and propel you towards your larger victories. Remember, even the great pyramids were built one block at a time. Small wins, big victories. All right, we've got our stone rolling, but how do we keep it from slowing down or stopping? Well, the answer lies in the consistent pursuit of small wins. Once you've started, it's about maintaining a steady rhythm and not letting the distractions of life derail you. Think of it like this. Imagine you're on a train moving at a steady pace. If you start throwing coal into the engine non-stop, the train could easily derail, but if you add just enough coal at regular intervals, the train keeps moving smoothly and even gains speed. Similarly, in life, when you're working towards a goal, it's not about going full steam ahead all the time. It's about pacing yourself, celebrating the small wins, and using them as stepping stones towards your larger victories. Remember the story of J.K. Rowling? Rejected by 12 publishing houses before finally landing a deal for Harry Potter. She didn't let the rejections stop her. Instead, she used them as fuel to keep going, to keep writing, and in the end, she built an empire. So keep that stone rolling, my friends. Momentum waits for no one. So you've learned about the momentum principle. You're ready to start rolling your stone. But wait, there's more. You see, just like a snowball gathering snow as it rolls down a hill, your support for this channel adds to its momentum. By simply clicking that like button, dropping a comment, sharing this video with others, or hitting that subscribe button, you're not only giving us a nudge forward, but you're also setting your own stone in motion. Each engagement, each interaction, it's like a little victory, a small win that contributes to the bigger picture, the larger success story. You are creating ripples of positivity and motivation that can inspire and uplift others. So, why not take a moment to join this movement? Be a part of this journey towards success. And remember, the journey doesn't end here. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below for great motivational products to help on your journey. Keep that momentum going, folks. Until next time.